Another incredible GSGA championship is in the books. Green Island Country Club in Columbus was the host of the 2019 Senior Super Senior Women's Championship on Monday and Tuesday, and Green Island provided a great venue and test for competitors. In the Senior Women's Championship, Deb Jackson of Johns Creek entered the day 2 strokes back of first-round leader Diane Chancellor of Greensboro. Jackson was able to pull even with Chancellor within the first 2 holes, and a double bogey on the 9th and a bogey on the 10th wasn't enough to derail Jackson, as she would go on to birdie number 11 and route to a final round 75 and a 2-stroke victory. For Jackson, it is her first individual GSGA title. Let's hear from our champion.
Well, after 2 holes, I was all square with yesterday's leader, so I really just wanted to make pars. If you make pars, you can do well, and I made a lot of pars, a couple birdies, a few bogeys, but it was enough. That's exciting. I mean, I've played team sports my whole life growing up, and I didn't take up golf until I was in my 30s, so not used to individual stuff. I got the opportunity to play in the Southeastern Challenge matches, and we won last year in Florida. So I get really psyched about team stuff, but hey, this individual stuff isn't so bad either. I kind of like it.
In the Super Senior Women's Championship, Bobby Sutler of Marietta led by 4 strokes going into Tuesday's final round. She remained atop of the leaderboard for much of the day, but back-to-back double bogeys on 13 and 14 brought her back to the field a bit. Sutler was able to birdie the par 4 15th and cruised on in en route to her 2nd straight Super Senior Women's Championship. Let's hear from the champion.
My mindset was, of course, try not to be nervous and to try to just hit fairways and greens. Somewhere on the back 9, I was leaking profusely. I was dropping strokes, and I got really nervous, but I got it back together and did enough to win. And oh my gosh, it means the world to me. Just to be able to win this, and certainly back-to-back, is a big bonus. Because when I grew up, there were no sports for girls. I mean, there was sport. I did everything my brothers did and my dad did, but there was no organized sports for girls. There were no scholarships, and those are the things I was good at. And so I had really no avenue, and golf has given me that avenue, and my husband is very supportive, and my kids are very supportive.
Gwen Young of Cochran, Karen Sagan of Peachtree City, and Dawn Young of Douglasville finished as the winners of the senior 1st, 2nd, and 3rd flights respectively. Carol Fitzgerald of Cartersville took home 1st place in the Super Senior Women's 2nd flight. A big thank you to the staff and maintenance crew at Green Island Country Club and our volunteers for making this a championship to remember. That's all from the Senior and Super Senior Women's Championship. We will see you at the next one.